What is good? It is your boy PvbloGrey, and we are back with another reaction video. And today we got a clip from, I believe, NBC News, and the title of it is Highlights from Day 4 of the 2020 Democratic National Convention. So yeah, before we get into it, I'm gonna say, if you like what I'm doing here, you find this shit informative and valuable to you, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really do appreciate it. It's been helping me beat the algorithm. I've been growing slowly. I do appreciate it, man, but shit, it'd be nice if we could speed it up, you know? That's all I'm asking. But other than that, man, let's get into the video. Oh.
So the question for us is simple. Are we ready? I believe we are. We must be. You know, all elections are important. We know in our bones this one is more consequential. It's a great honor and humility. I accept this nomination for President of the United States of America.
I'm Andrew Yang. You might know me as the guy who ran for president talking about math in the future. We must give this country, our country, a chance to recover. And recovery is only possible with a change of leadership and new ideas.
People often think that they can't make a difference, like our civil rights icons. But every person in the movement mattered. Those who made the sandwiches, swept the church floors, stuffed the envelopes.
The very ring on my finger. A wedding.
Is it me or she use words that pertain to a certain demographic? Just saying.
Celebrated. Here where I'm standing reflects how this country can change. Love makes my marriage real. But political courage made it possible, including that of Joe Biden, who stepped out ahead even of this party when he said that marriage equality ought to be the law of the land.
Hi, my name is Braden Harrington, and I'm 13 years old. And without Joe Biden, I wouldn't be talking to you today. About a few months ago, I met him in New Hampshire. He told me that we were members of the same club. We stutter. It was really amazing to hear that someone like me became vice president.
President Joe Biden, you are.
What it look like here, you're about to gather up some pity votes with this one. Great job, Joe.
Have a human being who is empathetic.
And this sore loser, you let these, listen, I know Bernie Democratic, but I actually kind of like him. And it's just sad that he gave up so easily, right?
Who is honest, who is decent.
Let me take a moment to speak to those of you who have lost the most. I have some idea how it feels to lose someone you love. I know that deep black hole that opens up in the middle of your chest and you feel like you're being sucked into it. I found the best way through pain and loss and grief is to find purpose.
We must be the heroes of our generation. Our votes can be our voice.
Will they be stolen from mailboxes as they get put in by the mailman? Will they be taken from the mailmen and the mailwomen?
Donald Trump doesn't want any.
Great acting. Great lips syncing, I guess.
Of us to vote because he knows.
And why is that something to joke about? Is that not something that's possible? Did that not just happen in Indiana? Oh, you think I'm lying? Look it up.
He can't win fair and square. So whether you plan to vote by mail or in person, wearing your mask, it is your vote and it's your right.
What we know about this president is if he's given 4 more years, he'll be what he's been for the last 4 years. President.
Let me just pause this, because I understand that a lot of my viewers might happen to be conservative. Shit, some of them might be progressive or Democrat and Republican. But that's not the point right here. Y'all ever question, like, why is it only these two parties? Why do only these two parties hold so much power? Why can't there ever be a third party that has the same amount of weight as them? Y'all ever question that shit? You ever wonder why is it red and blue opposite of each other? Like, no. It really seemed like government is like a puppet show. I mean, it is, but it's just like y'all not seeing it before your eyes and not questioning it. Like, dismantle this shit and rebuild. Like, we smarter now. We grow. Change is needed. Let's change how this shit is structured, because this two-party shit, this shit is lame. I think everyone who runs for president should just be an American. Fuck a party. Ain't no party. Either you got views that other people agree with or they don't agree with. It's simple as that. You shouldn't be voting for nobody because of a certain party they assign themselves with or align themselves with. That's just my opinion, but y'all should really question that shit.
Takes no responsibility, refuses to lead, blames others, cozies up to dictators, and fans the flames of hate and division.
That's the kind of leader our service members deserve. One who understands the risks they face and who would actually protect them by doing his job as commander-in-chief. Instead, they have a coward-in-chief.
So what did you think about Kamala Harris's speech last night?
It was tremendous. I was so happy for her.
I know, me too. She was fabulous. I cannot wait to see her debate our current Vice President, Mika Pints. Or, is it Paints?
I've never been much for partisan politics. I've supported Democrats, Republicans, and independents. Hell, I've actually been a Democrat, Republican, and independent. I'm not asking you to vote against Donald Trump because he's a bad guy. I'm urging you to vote against him because he's done a bad job.
Because understand something this president hasn't from the beginning. We will never get our economy back on track. We will never get our kids safely back in schools. We'll never have our lives back until we deal with this virus. And the president keeps telling us the virus is going to disappear. He keeps waiting for a miracle. Well, I have news for him. No miracle is coming.
Let's now work together.
It's funny y'all bring up this virus shit, because it doesn't seem like Democrats nor Donald Trump nor any Republican are asking the important questions as far as immunity, health, and holistic health. You aren't worried about a motherfucking vaccine. Fuck out of here. I'm not playing this anymore longer. This fucking convention, whack. I hope y'all really don't end up voting for these people. I really hope not. I really hope y'all got a brain in there. We got the fucking internet. Everyone has the internet. You got a fucking phone with the internet. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to search this shit. And yes, I know Google manipulates the internet, but still at the same time, shouldn't you be able to kind of know like that's going on, and then that should be kind of like enough to let you know something ain't right? Anyway, yeah, bro, I don't know what y'all want me to say about this. Just don't be stupid and really side with these people. That's it. Like what I'm doing here, man. Like, comment, subscribe.